Okay, cut me off. But what I was saying was, another thing that you can do, if you want to open your eyes up a little bit on the bottom, instead of using a liner, you would use a thin brush like this, but preferably one that's like at an angle, like you know, like thinner and pointed. But here, look what you can do. You can take a color like any dark color really, but like this color is like a purpley brown. You might want to wet it like this. And just lightly go under the slash line with it and extend out to the corner. And then try to wipe away anything that gets too far down because you want it to be close to the line. Yeah, just do it till it's just noticeable enough. You won't be able to notice on camera as well as I would like, but just do it until it's noticeable enough because it really does open up your eyes. Try it one more time. Just do one more coat of it. Now you should be able to see a little bit of a difference. When my overhead light comes on, it's really hard to see. Okay, so you can see the basic difference. Now it's going to look totally different on you than it does on me. It's going to look better on you because you have the it's going to contrast with your blonde hair really well. Not that all dark colors are going to contrast with your blonde hair very well. Sometimes it'll just make you look too weighed down. You want to use light colors. It's one of the benefits of being blonde. You can actually use like whitish eyeshadow and it looks good. Okay. Now, I'll give it a quick coat of mascara. This is like a black brown, which you can use. I should use black, but I just have this brown right now. Okay, so I find it. When you apply mascara, always make sure to apply it to the inner corner too. Don't just forget that part. Mascara is the most important part of makeup. It really does wonders. And always apply it to your bottom lashes. Just a little. It looks so light on me, but that's because I'm trying to make sure that you don't use too dark of eyeshadow because you don't need it. Okay, you can see the difference between my two eyes. the other one. I don't know how much, I'm going to have to record another video to show you what I'm talking about with the contouring probably, but I'll start now. Okay, so I have this brush. When you're contouring, you want to make it like you want to make sure the brush is like this. Like, you don't want it to be a really round brush, and you might even want to like do like this. But you know, see, okay, I'm gonna use a color that will work for you contouring. It won't really work good for me contouring because I need sort of a darker color because I have dark freckles. Okay. See, see these two blush colors. See how this one's peachier, this one's darker? I would go with like a blend of a peachy and a dark. Like, this is what I would do for you. I would go peachy, dab a dark, peachy. Tuck in your cheeks. Then use the darker one, even a little heavier. Because that gives your cheeks contour. Okay. You want to do it in that line. Because you have high cheekbones, so you might as well accentuate them. Then you take the darker one, and you just kind of sweep it along this too, because it'll kind of chisel your face a little bit. And you sweep it along the side of your ear. Like the side of your, right here. It kind of thins out the face and it just makes it look more chiseled. And then even put it under here. Like that. Another thing that you can do. Now, keep in mind, I have no foundation on there or anything. You've got the foundation thing covered. I don't have a lot of like dark lipsticks because they don't look good on me. So the lipstick that you're wearing in that picture, if you used that lipstick or a lipstick similar but maybe a little bit less pink with like this eye hue, it would look good and it would still look relatively modest. Just remember, if you use dark makeup on your eyes, if you accentuate your eyes a lot, you need your lips to look somewhat like not so emphasized because then it overloads your face. Now I'm going to show you about the brow lining. This is actually a pretty light brown color, but you could get an even lighter one for you. You just want to line it to where it extends a little bit like that. Don't be afraid for your eyebrows to be a little bit dark. Like, think of Angelina Jolie, right? She always has her eyebrows like dark and shaped. I mean, but you don't need yours to be that dark. But you just want them to be shaped. You just want them to be emphasized. And then I use a little bit of eyebrow gel. Neither one of us, you or me, has very thick eyebrows. I play mine up because they really do frame the face. But yours won't look dark like this because you'll use a lighter color. Here's one more thing I'll tell you. If you want your lips to look even fuller than they are, this is a really big secret. You line like this. This is what Megan Fox does. Just on the outside line of your lips. You don't line on the inside of your lip. You want to line just on the outside. And if you want your lips to look really like full, see this cupid's bow right here? This little thing? Believe it or not, just draw a line over it like that. Not too dark. And here's the big important part. Cut them off here. Don't go all the way to the corner. Cut it off there, blend it. Cut it off there and blend it. And do the same for the bottom lip. See how I cut it off here before the corner? I don't just stop. I go, and I go up. That, trust me, it does something. It really makes your lips look like they stick out more. Okay, now, I'm not using the same lip color that you'll use, but just to fill it in. Now, keep in mind, I used colors that aren't going to look good on me, but they'll look good on you. So, you can see the difference in the two things. And you didn't even have to do the raccoon lining under here in order to make your eyes look bigger. I mean, you can tweak it a little bit depending on what you like, but I really think that lining the top of the eye opens the eye up, and then using a darker shade in the crease also opens it up, makes it look bigger. And we all want our eyes to look bigger. So, and I didn't even get into like foundation or anything because it looks like you've got that under control. But just the contouring, which you can't see on me because I use colors that would only work for you. Contour here, here, and here with a darker color than, like with like a darker blush. And then if you want, you can apply that lighter peachy blush right here. The lighter peachy one, you can just apply it right there very lightly, like that. And I can tell you some more secrets if you ever want your, like sometimes I want my nose to look thinner, so then I take, you would need a really light bronzer or just like a darker blush, but you make the brush really, really flat like this, and then you kind of just make a line here and a line here, so that it's like you make two lines here, and then you would highlight your nose. You could take like, see this white? Highlight the thin part of your nose, right down to the tip, and trust me, it makes your nose look thinner. Not a good example. I'm just really trying to show you the colors and stuff and how to apply them for you. I look terrible right now, but just, I don't know, try it and tell me what you think. Okay? I love you.